And Lou said like this. I want you to grab like this. Look at Felicity. Yo! Val. Hello, hello, hello. What is up, my beautiful people? It is your girl AMA, aka Alma. Welcome to the AMR, your one-stop shop for amazing book, movie, series, reactions, and reviews. So, as you can see, your girl got her hair done, you know what I'm saying, right in time for Stupid Wife, Season 3, Episode 3. Now, from what I've been seeing in the comments, from what I've been seeing on Twitter, from what y'all have been telling me, okay, Episode 3 was crazy. So, without much ado, let's go. Let's get it. Okay, so here we go. People have been throwing around words like Lou, biting, neck, top, strap. At this point, I don't even know what the hell Lou did. I just know it was finna be crazy. Okay, so without much ado, let's go. Let's get it.
O dia tá bonito, não acha?
Oh wow, my man sniffed and breathed.
Eu desisti da ação da guarda compartilhada.
Que bom.
Eu andei pensando muito na criação que eu tive, na relação com a minha mãe.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. It's episode 3. We started the shared custody action season 2 episode 8, season 3 episode 1, and now she just dropped it. I would have questions. Number one, why did you start the action in the first place? Number two, why did you keep it going this long? Number three, are you telling me that the only reason why you dropped it wasn't because you realized it was wrong, but because hubby is giving you the cold shoulder? Okay. Number one, I like the fact that in their marriage, they clearly actually like each other. I thought it was just Marcus who sort of had a soft spot for Katerina, but clearly she cares about him. She doesn't respect him worth a damn, but she cares about him. Because if you respected him, I don't even see how this could start. You understand what I'm saying? But she cares about him enough that him not talking to her bothers her. 2, Stephanie has made the point that Katerina's a lawyer. She's a top-notch lawyer, high class. She argues for a living. And so one of the worst things, or one of the most effective weapons you can use against Katerina is to simply refuse to argue. you know what I'm saying, to be silent. And I thought that was profound, and I agree, right? I can see that. But at the same time, something about my man's reaction, it just doesn't sit right. It's giving high school. It's giving I'm not gonna talk to you until you do what I want. The way he flipped, it's like you weren't even really mad. You were just acting mad so that she would do something that you wanted her to do. And the moment she said she did it, you were like, back. And I know that's his wife. He's like listening to her explanation. So maybe I'll let it play. But as a general rule, I feel like silent treatment, generally, in the times I've seen it show up, it's usually a form of emotional manipulation. You know what I'm saying? There's this thing about people that we can't stand to be ignored, especially when someone is downright pretending that you don't exist. Ooh, it gets under your skin like almost nothing else. So what I've seen and what I've actually experienced with some immature people is, instead of sitting down, having a conversation, addressing the problem, both of you deciding how you want to move forward from it, you get silent treatment, regardless of whether the person is right, the person is wrong. They want you to have a certain emotional response. And so they withdraw their attention, they withdraw their affection with the goal of manipulating you into doing something that they want you to do, right? So I experienced this in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like a high school relationship type shit. And that experience was infuriating. It was embarrassing. But it also taught me what emotional manipulation looks like. So now I'm just the wrong person to try silent treatment on, because if you are silent, we have an issue, and you're silent, I will leave you like that. I will straight leave you like that. I will 100% leave you like that. I will. I will go on with my life. I'm not going to be cold. I'm just going to be so happy in your face. You're going to wonder whether you exist. I understand what he's doing. I understand why. I appreciate that he's taking a stand. But like, I don't think throughout any of these episodes, any one of them, Igor, Marcus, has been able to lay out why it's so messed up that she's even trying to do this in the first place. Like, you're saying you don't support it. Cool. But like, ain't we gonna talk about what this is? And we gonna talk about why she tried this in the first place. I appreciate that he's standing, but the method is giving high school. It's giving high school. And I don't know how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I can give him props for it. I don't know. What do you guys think? How do you feel about it?
Eu não consigo fazer diferente, Marcos.
Catarina, em parte eu te entendo. A gente é de uma outra geração. Educação mais dura, mais severa. Só que os tempos são outros. E ainda bem que são outros.
I'm sorry. Girl. I know everybody's parents done F them up to some degree, except in the rare instances where you're really, really like it. Except in those rare instances where you're really, really lucky and you have one of those parents that just naturally sort of gets the grasp of how to be a parent, or they've educated themselves to the point where they can apply certain parenting techniques and communication skills and conflict resolution with you, so you're just a healthy, well-rounded human being. With the exception of those few people, everybody's parent done messed them up to some degree. Everybody. Right? It's inevitable. You're flawed. But not you standing here trying to blame your mama and your daddy for the fact that you tried to take custody of your daughter's son. Girl, you better start telling a horror story. You better start telling me about how your mother tried to take Igor away from you. I better hear some traumatic ass ish. I'm gonna mock the crap out of you. What do you mean by I couldn't do any different? I understand strict parenting. I understand a harsh upbringing. I understand a traditional mindset. I understand all of that. I have never seen anyone, even the people who spank their kids, even the people who are like spare the rod, spoil the child, I have never seen a parent start a lawsuit to take their child's child. I ain't never seen that. What did Valentina do where you were like, oh, this harsh discipline is necessary? This Negro said I understand. Marcus, you looking nice and blue, you understand what I'm saying? But I don't understand.
Eu te
I
entendo, a gente é de uma
don't.
outra geração. Educação mais dura, mais severa. Só que os tempos são outros. E ainda bem que são outros.
Eu sempre me senti cobrada. Eu sempre me senti, assim, castigada, sabe? Só por ter
Girl, I don't know.
nascido mulher, já
Being born a girl made me a burden to my mother. Okay.
era um fardo pra minha mãe.
E eu tô vendo essa história se repetindo com a sua filha.
That's it? I thought you were gonna talk about how she always looked down on you and she always favored your brother and you did or learned how to do everything in your power to acquire wealth so you could uplift your like give me something, girl. Give me something. Give me Disney villain arc type ish. Okay, make me feel for you. Cause I what? In all fairness, I will say that there's still some communities, even here in Ghana, even in Africa in general, where being born a girl automatically makes you a liability, right? Because it is believed that the boys will go, the boys will get educated, the boys will bring money to the family, but a girl, even still in some places, is good for nothing other than to be wed off to some other man. And if that's not a rich man, then you have no value, right? So I get her mother sort of perhaps looking down on and resenting Katerina. And I get internalizing some of that dislike. And I even get, in some ways, despite the fact that she's a successful attorney, she has money. This shouldn't be an issue, like realistically. Maybe your mother didn't have that kind of money, but you got money. You seen your house? Girl. Not me talking to her like she's really listening. Despite I can see her internalizing all of that and in some ways transferring that to Valentina. And so it's like you're already a girl, you're already a burden. The least you can do is go be a lawyer, get a good job, contribute money to your family and to me and your father, right? I can sort of see the logic, right? In that sense. But the custody suit, girl, I still don't understand. And the moment Valentina started making money, this shouldn't really have been an issue. You understand what I'm saying?
Ter nascido mulher já era um fardo pra minha mãe.
E eu tô vendo essa história se repetindo com a sua filha.
Ela nunca acreditou em mim, Marcos.
I don't understand. What? She never believed in you. Valentina. Oh, no, wait. Maybe she means her mom.
Você tá reproduzindo um comportamento que nem você acredita mais, Catarina. Reproduzindo
Ela nunca acreditou. Fardo pra minha mãe.
E eu tô vendo essa história se repetindo com a sua filha.
Ela nunca acreditou em mim, Marcos.
Are you talking about your mother? Because if you were talking about Valentina, I would be very surprised. Our cinnamon roll believes in everyone. Valentina is the person most likely to back you in the event of some harebrained, or slim chanced passion or dream. Valentina isn't the person who's not going to believe in you. And if you're talking about your mother, so what? She didn't believe in you. Okay, you proved her wrong. You're a lawyer. What does that have to do with taking your daughter's son? Am I crazy? Do you guys understand? Am I not giving her the benefit of the doubt? Because her face looks very, very sad. And it's cute. She looked like a puppy. But I don't, it's not, I'm not, it is not explaining the past couple of episodes. They say that hurting people hurt people. There's a psychological phenomenon where somebody who has gone through a particular trauma will actually repeat that trauma rather than moving away from it by simple virtue of the fact that this is what that person knows. And so as painful, as chaotic as the dysfunction might be, this is the devil they know. And so they stick to it and they never explore the angel they don't, right? So I can see a certain attitude towards her daughter by virtue of what her mom did or how her mom treated her. I can see a certain disdain for her daughter's passions and dreams by virtue of the fact that her mother never believed in her own passion and dreams, right? I can give her the benefit of the doubt that far. Okay, right? But like, you try to take her son. None of this explains that. You know what I'm saying? It explains why you were harder on Valentina. It explains why you were biased towards Igor, why you treated him with a certain kind of favor, why you're stricter on Valentina, why you didn't believe in her photography dream, why you were always on her ass about money. Okay. You tried to take her son. How do you explain that?
Você tá reproduzindo um comportamento que nem você acredita mais, Catarina.
Facts. Oh, she's such a good actress.
Marcos, eu não quero.
The look of realization on her face is beautiful, right? But oh, Xmas special. When she looked Valentina in the eye and she told her that she was useless, that all she was good for was to give birth to kids, and she couldn't even do that. And so all she had was insemination, and even that she couldn't accomplish, right? Do you think that was Katerina regurgitating opinions and beliefs and statements made to her by her own mother or implied by the environment she was in? I get that. I do, but like also there was intent. Do you understand what I'm saying? When we go back to those episodes, Xmas Special, and my reactions to it, and we slowed it down, Katarina looked this girl dead in the eye, and she meant to hurt her. I can understand an unconscious bias operating through you that inadvertently hurts your child. It happens. Even with her mom, with Katarina. But I don't think her mom actually ever stood toe to toe. Well, maybe she did, but damn. And like told her she was useless? Told her she was worthless and the only thing she was good for was having kids. And maybe Katarina wasn't married and her mom says, and you can't even do that. I don't know, maybe. Maybe, but damn, like... It's easier for me to understand an unconscious bias operating. It's even easier for me to understand you unknowingly mimicking your trauma. But there was... And maybe it's just Katarina being such a good actress, really imbibing the role of a villain at that time. But I could swear she meant to hurt that girl. She meant to hurt her consciously, knowingly. I don't get that. I just don't get that.
Perder minha filha. Eu não quero perder a Valentina.
You don't seem to like her.
Eu não vou perder a Valentina.
Não vai.
Como a minha mãe me perdeu.
You know those people who swear that they're never going to be like their parents? And then they grow up and then they're just like the dad who beat them. Or just like the mother who was unattached and emotionally unavailable. Or just like the father who looked down on their passions or dreams. Hey, if anyone of you, right, understands this phenomenon truly from like a psychological, medical standpoint, talk to us. Hit us up in the comments. Okay, tomorrow, 10th December, 6 p.m. GMT, we're going live, right, to have a discussion on season 3, episode 3. I want to kind of test YouTube live stream. I want to get a sense of how it works so that maybe last episode of season 3, maybe we'll see if we can all go live and we can all chill, right? So, yo, if you have something to say about all this, come talk to me. 6 p.m. GMT tomorrow, Sunday, 10th December, 2023. I will say Marcus is a good husband. I will. It's not that I want him to make her work for it. It's not that I want him to keep ignoring her after she's tried to make amends. It's not that I don't want him to listen. I just feel like we could have talked this ish out in a more mature manner sooner. But then again, maybe Katarina's personality, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe he's a real hero and he's done what he knows is going to be most effective to bring her around. But then again, it's like, yo, did you stop the custody action because you could see what you were doing and why it was wrong? Or did you stop the custody action because my husband isn't talking to me? Did you stop because of Valentina? Or you stopped because of him? You understand what I'm saying?
Valentina. Eu não quero e não vou perder a Valentina.
Não vai.
She's an excellent actress. I understand what they're trying to say, but it happens so fast. I don't know if I can feel it. You understand what I'm saying? We never even got to see her having these realizations. We never even got to see flashbacks of her with her mom so that we could link it and appreciate it. We went from her getting papers, she's gonna take the kid, to all of a sudden, oh, I understand what I was doing wrong. It's my mom. It's my mom. Oh, God. It's too neat. It's too neat. And Ponto Akao. Oh. You guys actually help me with this. Ponto Asao. You know, Ponto Asao has been doing this. They introduce a conflict. And then I guess because of time, they wrap it up. And then we are moving along. This entire thing with Katerina having the realization she was having could have been an entire season in and of itself. Her fighting with Valentina, Valentina's depressive arc, Louisa caring for Valentina during a depressive episode, trying to convince Valentina to go to therapy, Valentina going to therapy, it's seeming like therapy is not working, right? Things amping up with Katerina, maybe we get like a first case in court, second appearance in court, we come back home, Valentina is snapping on Louisa, she finally breaks down, Lou is still there, right? We hit that peak, and then things start getting better. Things start getting better at therapy. Katerina is on her own. Marcus isn't talking to her. Igor confronts her. We are having flashbacks with Katerina and her mom and her dad and her family, and we start to understand her. We start to appreciate her. This entire thing could have been an entire season in and of itself. It's been 3 episodes. Then what was the point? Why did you start this whole shit if you were just gonna brush it aside? Episode 3, Redemption. Please don't tell me they redeem her in the same episode. The same episode that she apologized in. Well, okay then. All right, it's okay. I'm gonna enter my value bubble. You know what I'm saying? I'm just so with that. Do what you want. Do what you want. I know why I'm here.
Hoje é dia de comemoração, então eu tô decretando feriado Campus Albuquerque.
Hoje é feriado?
Hoje é feriado da nossa família, carinha. Hoje é dia de piscina.
E então tem até lugar esse feriado?
Tem. E a presença de vocês dois é obrigatória. Então, só hoje, nada de escola e nada de trabalho.
Estamos de férias! Vamos! Férias, vamos botar essa sunga. Férias!
The kid actually looks so happy. So no one thought about how easy it would be to throw him over the. Okay, if you did it, I did it. Oh, that's a nice car. Dang. So we were talking.
É ela, pode falar?
So we were talking about how perhaps it was Louisa's multinational law career that helped to fund some of the items that they have, like helped to fund part of the car, the house, whatever, which might explain why Katerina was so persistently on Valentina's ass. And like in the later years of their marriage, that's when Valentina's success really came in, you know what I'm saying? But perhaps when they started, Lou was bankrolling.
Tá bom. Assim que eu puder, eu olho meu e-mail e eu te respondo com calma. Obrigada. Bom dia pra você também.
What's up?
O que rolou?
Oh, that was actually nice.
Convite pra uma campanha grande. Por que você tá com essa cara, Valentina?
Yeah, what's
Que a
up?
princípio são 2 semanas em São Paulo.
That's okay. That's 2 weeks. 2 weeks in shit.
A gente já vai ficar morrendo de saudade.
Aww.
Bora? Bora.
I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Like, Lou didn't even pause. She didn't even say, oh, nah. She said, oh, then we're already missing you. You're already gone. Yo, the support. The way they support each other. It's so lovely. 2 weeks isn't a long time. But I can see another partner trying to be like, oh my God, you're going to leave me for 2 weeks here alone with the kid? If I do this, you're going to have to make it up to me. She said, bro, it's a big campaign. Go, you're gone. It's done. Her smile didn't change. It's not even an issue. It's not something to think about. Love it. Ooh. Oh, is this a product placement? If it's not, it should be. Nissan should be sponsoring you.
Ai, meu amor, vou ficar morrendo de saudade.
Where are we? Oh, he's going to.
Mas olha, parabéns, tá?
Obrigado. Tô feliz. Tô feliz que as coisas estão se encaminhando. Principalmente agora, né? Que a gente vai morar junto.
É, vai ser maravilhoso, sim.
Mas só me preocupa... Como é que você vai fazer essa mudança sozinha?
Oh, all by yourself? I guess you can
Vamos
help.
resolver isso. E ó, digamos que eu já tenho até uma pessoa em mente pra me ajudar.
Like, you have a whole group of friends. So...
Você não acha que tá na hora de atender a sua mãe?
Não.
Valentina said, no. 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 I would love to know how much time has passed. Because we have no idea. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 2 days. I can't tell if she's justifiably still upset or if she's holding on for too long. I have no conception of time in this show. If y'all know, holla at me. Doda, you looking cool.
Ela tá tentando.
She's trying. Yes. Like she tried to take my son. She was trying then too. Not a reason I should talk to her. How do you come back from that? How do you come back from that? And end. This isn't the first time Katerina has done something crazy to Valentina. Out of pocket, insane, right? And each time she comes back, apologizes, says she's sorry, says she wants to be close, says she loves Valentina. And each time Valentina falls for it, Valentina allows it, Valentina accepts it. So at what point do we get to draw the line and say, no, this relationship is toxic? I don't want to continue this cycle. I'm done. Usually, I'm all for forgiveness. But people mistake and misunderstand the difference between forgiveness and relationship or forgiveness and trust. Forgiveness means I'm no longer holding your neck, right? I'm no longer trying to make you accountable for whatever you did wrong against me. It's almost as if you owe a debt, right? I forgive you that debt. I let it go. That's forgiveness. I take my hands off it. I take my hands from around your neck. I no longer try to make you pay for what you've done to me. I move on. I release you. Forgiveness doesn't mean that you have to trust the person automatically. Forgiveness is given. As a general rule, regardless of whether the person apologizes, doesn't apologize, whether the person is sorry, is not sorry, you should be able, right, or willing to forgive, because forgiveness is something you do for yourself. That being said, trust is something that people have to earn. Trust is earned by the way people act, the things that they do. So I can forgive you, but I can decide by virtue of the character that you've shown me, I'm not going to trust you again. And relationship is built on a foundation of trust, regardless of the relationship, friendship, parents, lovers, whatever. If I cannot trust you, we cannot have a relationship. And so she should forgive her. By all means, forgive Katerina. Let it go. Move on with your life. Be happy. But it doesn't mean that she's required to reestablish a relationship with Katerina, or to let Katerina back into her life, or to trust Katerina again. Katerina has to earn that. And so if Valentina is like, at this point, I'm not ready to be kikiing with you, I respect it. Don't be bitter. Don't be resentful. Don't let her poison your heart. But it doesn't mean you have to let her back into your space. People treat relationships like they're automatic. You know what I'm saying? Like they're a requirement. Like someone has to be your friend. Somebody has to be in your life. No. Relationships are choices. Somebody has to choose you. So if you give the person a reason not to, that's it.
O que, quer me filmar falando isso? Porque é difícil pra mim admitir. Filma, nunca mais eu vou repetir falar. Não, nunca mais. Ai, Valentina, seu sobrinho tá aqui pedindo. Perdoa ela, família. Vai, tia. A gente tá com saudade.
Foco aqui que eu tenho muita coisa pra fazer no momento. Respeita meu horário de trabalho, hein?
Yeah, she said respect my time. My time is money. Just as it is. I'm not gonna hold you. Valentina, just writing on this pad, she looks so good. Look at this. She looks really pretty.
Falar nisso, será que você pode não falar sobre aquela situação pra Luísa?
Oh, no.
Eu não sei se eu vou conseguir, não.
Yeah.
Por favor, Lu.
No. Oh, Valentina. I think we addressed this in season 1, right? When we said that, and even in Xmas special, and even in season 2, when we said Valentina should have just gone ahead to tell Lou. When Lou was asking her about her dreams and sort of the vision she was having, and if she'd suffered anything traumatic, and Valentina was dodging and ducking, and we were like, you should just tell her the truth, especially at the point where she directly asked you what's going on. You should just tell her the truth. We talked about the fact that you cannot lie to someone to protect them. And you've already been through one situation in your relationship where you kept something from your wife that she had every right to know because it affected her and her body, where she told you that you keeping the truth from her did not help her. She still felt the guilt. She still felt there was something wrong, except now she was denied the mental peace of knowing what was wrong and being able to process and deal with it. You already had a major situation where you broke your wife's trust. She had a whole thing, talked to all your family and friends. She decided to forgive you. Valentina, after making that kind of mistake and coming back from that kind of thing, you don't put yourself in another position where you're like, please don't tell Lou. She's proven that she can handle it. She's proven that she can deal with it. She's an adult. She deserves all the information. And it's always a crappy position to put your friend when your friend is also very much the friend of your wife. In fact, I think Duda is Lou's best friend and knows Valentina by association with Igor. So yes, she's her husband's sister, right? Sister-in-law. But that's Lou's best friend. So that's a really tough position you've put Duda in. It will be better this way, trust me. See, when Lou says it's going to be better this way, it turns out better this way. Lulu is Lulu. You know what I'm saying? Even then, I remember a lot of us were upset by the fact that she decided to get pregnant without Valentina. But Val was thrilled. Val was happy. You know what I'm saying? When you say it'll be better this way, Valentina, you already know it ain't going to work out like that. You already know it's not. Val, baby. This is like you shaking Louise at the treehouse. Like, well, Lou, what's wrong? And I'm like, girl, she's having a panic attack. Stop it.
Vai ser melhor assim, confia em mim. Por favor. Ô, Valentina, respeita o meu horário de trabalho. Seu sobrinho tá aqui pedindo, deixa minha mãe trabalhar em paz, hein? Não mexe na cabeça dela, não.
Foi você que começou. Aí, achei uma foto aqui. Caraca.
Minha?
Uhum. Tá muito gostosa, sério.
Eu quero.
O Tico vai pirar, vou mandar pra ele.
I love the validation of their pregnant friend. How they keep repeating that she's hot, she's beautiful. Oh. I'ma come to you. How they keep repeating that she's hot and beautiful, despite the changes that her body is going through. I love that because pregnancy is such a vulnerable time in your life where you can feel your most unattractive, where your body can feel its most alien, where it can seem like you're never going to get back to the shape that you were in before you got pregnant. So just having Duda surrounded by people who are constantly telling her how beautiful she is wonderful. And I think it's sweet that they added that in there. It's so important. Now, I remember this. I remember this jacuzzi. Okay. Show me that again. Just.
And I was broken, but you know what they say. Times got
Ei, sister, que carinha é essa?
She wants to just climb inside Valentina's skin and like live there a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame her. I understand.
Vou morrer de saudade da minha esposa.
Mas eu vou estar juntinha aqui com você.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Gente, esse romance de colegial de vocês não acaba nunca?
Daqui a uns anos. Vão estar aí pedindo a Deus para essas viagens da saudade, de um clima gostoso.
É o seguinte, família, o petisco tá quase pronto. Eu quero saber se alguém aceita mais vinho.
Eu
Going for a trip. Hence
E
the
agora, com
scene.
todo respeito, eu quero propor um brinde. Primeiramente, eu queria propor um brinde a essa campanha maravilhosa, ao modelo mais novo, modelo da família. A fotógrafa mais talentosa e requisitada do momento. E é claro, a diretora de produção mais gata, inteligente, talentosa e grávida. Saúde, família! Saúde!
Valentina's baby pictures. I want to feel sorry for her, but I can't. I just can't.
Mãe, como está a senhora? Eu espero que bem.
Oh, her picture.
Essa mensagem é para perguntar por que a senhora nunca acreditou, nem nunca me incentivou a ir atrás dos meus desejos, das minhas escolhas, dos meus sonhos. Diante das lutas que você não me ajudou a enfrentar, eu tenho muito orgulho de tudo que eu conquistei sozinha. Meu conforto, a minha reputação, meu valor. Mesmo sendo mulher. Mas eu não consegui conquistar o mais importante da minha vida, mãe. O amor da minha filha.
I mean, she loves you.
O amor da Valentina.
You just had to not treat her like shit. That's it.
Mas hoje eu entendo. Hoje eu entendo. Eu entendo que as minhas frustrações com a nossa relação não podem perpetuar com a Valentina. Não podem, não vão perpetuar, eu não vou permitir. Isso tem que acabar. Obrigada, mãe. Eu tenho que reunir as minhas forças. Eu tenho que mudar minhas atitudes. É isso, mãe. Eu tenho que mudar minhas atitudes para reconquistar o amor da minha filha.
I'm not gonna fucking start crying. No.
Obrigada por me gerar a vida e me dar a chance de ser mãe, de aprender a ser mãe. Hoje eu te perdoo. Vá em paz, minha mãe. Vá em paz de onde você estiver. Que eu daqui vou reunir as minhas forças, mãe, para reconquistar o que eu perdi. Obrigada, Valentina. Obrigada por você ser a minha filha.
Bom, já peguei blusa.
Man, the acting by that actress. That's insane. Oh, she is so good. And I hope she gets like some telenovela somewhere because I believed every word and I believed every emotion. And no, I'm not crying. You're crying. Like, I get it. You understand what I'm saying? I get it. And it explains some of her attitude towards Valentina. It does. But I'm asking myself, so you've done this before, where you've hurt Valentina, where you've, I'm going to say lashed out for just lack of a better word, just to express when she comes up with all this vitriol that she spews at Valentina. You've done that over and over and over again. And each time, Valentina has forgiven you. And it's never occurred to you before this big thing that you tried to do to look at your actions and see why you were behaving that way? Like, I get it. Past a certain generation, so many people don't know about therapy, right? At a certain point, our parents, our grandparents' generations, therapy is seen as for mentally unsound people, or if you have a problem. So there's so many people in our parents' generation and our grandparents' generation that have issues, and they don't even know it because they've never gone for like a mental health checkup. I appreciate everything she's saying. I love the moment. I believe her, you understand? I don't think it's a plot, so I don't think like she's lying to get to Valentina. Okay, I don't know if it's enough. It'll take time, I think, to prove to Valentina that you're genuine. I think it'll also need therapy. I don't think you can just jump up and say, I'm going to change my attitudes, and you're going to change your attitudes. If you could just do that, you would have done it. So you're going to need help. You're going to need Alice. Okay? You're going to need her. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. If it was your mom, would you let her back into your life? Because I feel like Valentina is such a loving, kind, gentle person that when she sees her mom is actually trying, she will let her back in. And I thank God, because it looks like at the point where Katerina had this realization, they are going to be able to build a new relationship. I do think that. But this will always be part of your history. It will never be something that Katerina is free from. When Leo is 20, when he's 25, when he's 30, when he's 40, if you're alive, you will always be the woman who tried to take him forever. You can't walk it back. I give props to Katerina for everything that she's achieved. I love her ambition. I love her strength. I love that she carved a place out in this world, built a reputation for herself, built a career for herself, built a home, and is able to look around and within and appreciate her value. I am genuinely happy for this stage in your own growth and healing. I just don't know how I feel about how this pertains to your daughter. Like, it's going to be fine eventually. But like, Jesus, did we have to do all this? Did we have to let it get here? Isn't that crazy?
Blusa de frio, calça, blusinha, vou pegar uns brincos. E aí acho que a gente já tem tudo pronto. Ei!
Wow, Lu. Wow. Yeah, right in her face.
Eu vou levar você na minha mala. Ih, Léo vai te levar?
Então tá, vai, fica aqui dentro. A mamãe não
His
deixa,
face
gente.
looks like he's so uncomfortable, he doesn't know what's
Que
happening.
delícia!
Morri de saudade.
Também.
Oh,
Mas
she's
tem que
leaving
aproveitar
for
muito,
2
né,
Pode me
weeks.
ajudar a dobrar agora.
That
Uma
was
pra
the
você.
cause.
Ixi, vai dar merda.
Vamos lá.
Trabalho.
Nós se demos mal, né?
A gente se deu mal.
Ai, vocês dois.
It's been a minute since I found someone.
I said in the promos, Baloo threw this baby under the bus. You let him be folding, and you just be making googly eyes at Valentina. This whole plan was your idea. Okay.
What makes me wanna know a thing about love, but oh my god, I'm seeing stars with you.
It's a nice
Tend
suitcase.
to keep myself from diving in. I got fed up with the sink or swim, but
Oh.
my god, I'm falling hard for you. I keep on
That was a little bit awkward. Little bit. Just a little bit.
magic that you brought away. But somehow all the colors just keep getting brighter. Yeah, I'm feeling it more every day. I think I'm hooked on you, baby. Go
Lately, Stupid Wife has been doing copyright type things. I sincerely hope that this ain't a copyright type song.
golden. Time moves, I never noticed. Just can't get enough. Got me wonderstruck. I knew the second I met you.
Roger!
Forget you just once.
Okay. I'll see you. Like, it's not even the fact that he's uncovered or whatever. He's modeling. I mean, he looks good.
Pull my heart out on the kitchen floor, 'cause oh my god, I'm seeing
Oh, friends working together. That's nice.
did this come from? Lightning in my arms, oh my god, don't you ever stop.
Okay. Helping her. This is who you got to help you pack?
Magic that
Okay. Good.
but somehow
Did I miss something? Did I miss something? I could have sworn Valentina wasn't taking her calls. No? I could have sworn after everything Katarina done said and done, she would have to take some positive steps before we could believe the change in attitude. Why is this woman holding the grandson she just tried to steal? I'm not even gonna say take, because he literally belongs with them. He's their son. Steal. Just like that. I
all the colors just keep getting brighter. Yeah, I'm feeling it more every
Katarina, you looking good. I'm sorry. Wait. Okay, because Valentina had to get it from somewhere, right? Mama Valentina be looking, and the dress is giving, the color is giving, the fit is giving.
but somehow all the
Marcos, I understand.
I'm feeling it more every day. I think I'm hooked on
Leo, I need you to lean forward or something, my man. I need you to help me. Okay, because I just I don't I don't want to be appreciating Katarina like this. This is strange for me. I don't like it. It's just shift. Yes, I would say because Katarina's assets are making very compelling arguments, and I just no. No, damn it. No. You're beautiful, but it's not enough. It's a nice flower. Thank you. Thank you.
Eu não acredito, sério. Oi, Lu.
Oi, amor. Tô com saudade. Que sorrisinho é esse, Valentina?
Meu pai acabou de me mandar uma foto.
What? You
Eu vou te encaminhar pra você ver. Coisa mais fofa do mundo.
Tá
and
bom,
you
me
don't have
manda,
mixed
quero ver.
feelings at all. Your mother, who has belittled you, insulted you, made you feel small, tried to take your son, nearly crushed you. That woman is holding your son in your absence, and you don't feel any way at all. Did you even have a conversation? Because we didn't see it. The moment where Katarina finally explained to you why she did everything she did, and the moment where you were either able to accept it or you told her you understood but you needed some time. We didn't see that. How many days has it been?
Ai, gente, eles parecem estar se divertindo muito.
And Louisa is just fine with it. Lioness, Daddy Lou, Ultimate Protector is just fine. Louisa, who in the Xmas special could see right through Katarina and who mentioned the fact that Katarina always does this. She apologizes, she plays nice, and then she crushes Valentina again. That Lou, after everything Katarina has just pulled, is just fine with Katarina holding her son. We don't even get an episode of Louisa still being suspicious and Katarina having to earn Louisa's trust back, because she accepts that Valentina and Louisa are a team. And so even if she talks to Valentina and Lou still feels some type of way, it's going to affect the relationship. Not even one scene like that.
Pois é, terra pra tudo quanto é lado. Quem diria, né?
Florinda, uma nova Catarina?
Because your son is playing with flowers. Because there was dirt. So now she changed. Lord God. Okay. Oh, God have mercy.
Será? Bom, hoje foi incrível.
This would have
mas
been
olha,
fun to
eu
do
tô
live, yeah?
exausta. Eu preciso desligar, tá? Amanhã as fotos começam bem cedinho.
Tá bom, meu amor, descansa. Bom trabalho, boa sorte. Beijo.
Dá um beijo no Léo por mim.
I like the way her shirt matches the headboard.
Não tô com sono. Tô com saudade da mamãe.
Aww.
Posso assistir DVD?
Pode.
Lou, you better check that DVD twice. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, he matches as well. That's nice. I love costume, I have to say. Consistently Banging. Every episode. I'm serious, Louisa. Check that DVD. I'm dead ass. Girl.
Coloquei bem legal pra gente.
Tô comendo, amor. Quero mostrar esse.
Okay, I'm sorry. I saw Valentina's hand, and for a second I thought she was touching somewhere else, but she wasn't. She wasn't. It's loose pregnant belly. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm okay. All right.
Carinho aqui, ó. Que nem nasceu, já é muito amado, muito esperado por nós. Né?
Você ama a sua barriga?
É você sim, meu amor. Você era pequenininho.
A mulher mais linda desse Brasil.
The view is crazy.
Como é que pode, né? O carinha ainda nem nasceu e ele já despertou em mim o maior amor do mundo. Você é especial. A mulher mais especial. A minha. Sentiu? Adoro ouvir sua voz. Meu Deus. Tô muito ansiosa pra te conhecer, carinha.
He's just chewing his fingers. He's just chilling and chewing his fingers.
5, 6, 7, 8. Girou.
Oi, gente.
It's okay. Come in. It's okay. It's okay. In this episode, you ain't anywhere near the craziest thing that has happened. What up, man? Diego? It's good, bro. Come on. Come on.
Ai, Lu, desculpa o atraso.
If you touch her, I'm gonna break your hands. But apart from that, we're good. Come on. If you touch her like you were touching her during the showcase. Because that was crazy.
Trasildo preferido, né?
É porque hoje eu trouxe professor substituto. O atraso.
Finalmente chegou meu Trasildo preferido, né?
É porque hoje eu trouxe professor substituto.
Valentina?
Quer dizer, uma professora substituta.
Oh, I forgive you. I forgive you everything. Diego, my boy. For the record, I take nothing back. He didn't touch her, which is good. I wouldn't actually break his hands. I'm not. That's assault. At least you couldn't prove that I broke his hands. So just take 2 steps back and you'll be fine. 2 steps. But Diego is cool. Diego is cool. I appreciate him. I appreciate him. Okay, is this scene? Oh, it's been 2 weeks. Oh, Valentina's slight smile. Uh-oh. It's the fact that you can see how much Lou wants her. That's crazy. Yeah, and then Val got freaking serious. Right there. Valentina said, wait till I get you alone. Let me see if I can catch this. Valentina said, just you wait. Just you wait till I get you alone. Just you wait. And Louisa said, ooh, what you gonna do with me? Yeah, so that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Oh my God. Hey, if you guys want, when I go live tomorrow, we can absolutely slow down the bachata scene because, whew. It's the whisper. It's the husky whisper. It's the throaty way she said hi. Like you can tell that she's Miss Lou. You can tell that she has. Oh boy. Always the neck.
Assim você me provoca, Valentina. Eu amo te provocar.
Uhum. Ainda mais quando você tá gata, assim, muito séria, sabia?
Você acha?
Uhum.
Wait. Where are your hands? Okay. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna react. I'm gonna whatever. We gonna break it down. We gonna analyze it. You know how we do.
Tava morrendo de saudade de você.
Uhum.
Eu também.
Uhum.
I feel you watching me pull up across the room. I think you like the view. You gonna make a move. I don't make this easy for you.
Did she just put Valentina on the counter? Okay. Oh, that side shot. That's
intentional. I'm not responsible.
the way Valentina looked at her. Okay. This would have been freaking fun to do live. Okay. All right. Okay.
I never played a game, but if it's in my face, I don't make it easy for you. Everyone is an option. I don't think that's a problem. No, my eyes make me sweet, but most people don't fuck with me. I don't make it easy for you. I don't make it easy. Everyone is an option. I think it's a problem. No, my eyes make me sweet, but most people don't fuck with me. I don't make this easy for you. I don't make this easy for you.
Yes, Valentina's a top. Valentina's a freaking top. Nah, kid, go away. Okay, we're about to get 18. We're about to get rated R. We're about to get 18 plus up in here. Kid, move. All right, it's not time for you yet. Oh no. Oh no. We finna talk about this. We finna talk about this. I have goosebumps. Okay, guys, you know what it is. This is the breakdown. If you want to skip ahead straight to the reaction, please skip ahead. I'm gonna need to tell you why this is killing me, and I may have to do some slow-mo. They freaking wilded out. So I gotta break it down. So I'm not even gonna worry about how long this is, okay? You weren't lying. You weren't lying. Oh.
Assim você me provoca.
It's the way whenever Valentina comes near Lou's neck, Lou gets weak. It's why it's always the first point Valentina starts from. Xmas Special, Episode 4, Season 3, Episode, I think 1, or actually, yeah, Episode 1, when Val was teasing Lou whilst Lou was asking about household chores. Lou's neck is an erogenous zone, and I love that they're acting so consistently that is now canon. We know that as a fact. Let me go ahead and clear my throat, you know what I'm saying?
Valentina. Me amo te provocar.
Uhum. Ainda mais quando você tá gata, assim, muito séria, sabia?
Valentina likes that. That personality of Lou, Hurricane Lou, Daddy Lou, strong-willed Lou, ambitious Lou, fierce Lou, studious Lou, focused Lou, A-star Lou. Val likes that. She has always thought that was sexy. That drive, Val likes that. And if I wanted to get crazy, I would throw out the question, can we link this to Valentina's relationship with Katerina and admiring and loving a woman of such power, of such reputation, of such skill and talent as Katerina, but always having that love denied her? Do you think that Valentina learned to be attracted to powerful, strong women by virtue of the love and admiration she has for her mother? That was never returned, but that has, in some way, some shape, some form, shaped her, regardless.
Você acha?
Uhum. Tava morrendo de saudade de você.
Eu também.
That grab was insane. They've been walking around, they've been tiptoeing around the idea of grabbing each other, right? And they've sort of been grabbing to the side, they've been palming but not really grabbing, they've been doing a whole bunch of stuff. Lou grabbed Valentina. Oh Lord, let's get inappropriate. Let's freaking get inappropriate.
Across the room, I think you like the view. You gonna make a move. I don't.
It's the way Lou pulled her onto that thing, the table, whatever. It's the way Lou looked her dead in the eyes and yanked Valentina up.
I think you like the view. You gonna make a move.
It's the look on Lou's face. She looks like she already looks like she's gone. She looks like, I'm about to take you right here, right now. If I Want You was a face, that's Lou's face.
Gonna make a move. I don't make this easy for you.
That shot is crazy. And costume is wild. Your kisses are lovely as always.
But if it's in my face, I don't make it easy for you.
It's Lou waiting. It's Lou waiting for Valentina to let down. Look at Reese's face. This shit is crazy. Oh, no. It's Lou waiting for Valentina to let down her hair. It's also the open-eyed kisses. And as intense as closing your eyes and kissing someone can be, opening your eyes and staring dead into that person's soul is a whole different level of intimacy and intensity, right? All these moments where Lou has her eyes open, that she's trying to connect emotionally with Valentina, that just increases the sensuality, increases the intensity. And all these little clues are the distinguishing line between Lou as a power bottom and Lou as an actual top. Louisa's personality is so forceful that the temptation is to think that she's a top, because she could very well come across as a top. She's very much Daddy Lou. That's a thing. It's part of her. But what makes her a power bottom is that in as much as Louisa likes to be involved and is passionate and will absolutely move Valentina and set Valentina down on the table and grab Valentina's ass, she's still waiting. She's still waiting for Valentina to make her move. And it's like, when a person is a bottom, a person is a top, it's not about who is more, right? It's just about what you prefer. And some people prefer to bring pleasure to their partners, and other people prefer to do that from like a front seat position, right? A driver's position. And other people prefer to take a more backseat position and direct, right, the actions that are occurring. I'm finding it even difficult to think. Lou will do all this, but she'll wait on Valentina. Lou will do all this, but it's Valentina that she wants grabbing her hair. Lou will do all this and then move Valentina's hand and say, take me. Lou will put Valentina on top. That's what we talk about when we say power bottom. And Valentina is a service top because Val will 100 by 1,000 times take Louisa wherever Louisa wants to go. But the entire point is that we're going there because Louisa wants to go there. It's the eye contact. After 2 weeks of not being together, the way they're hungry for connection, hungry for intimacy. And that's what I love about their relationship. It's never just about the sex. It's never just about we're together. They're constantly seeking to fan that initial connection, that initial intimacy that they had. And that's why it can be 5 years later, 6 years later, their relationship still looks like this. They are constantly feeding into it. Look at that eye contact, mid-kiss. That's gorgeous.
But most people don't fuck with me. I don't make it easy for you. I don't make it easy.
Lou teasing. Lou wanting. Yo, D. Low key, your girl might not be safe, man. I don't. Why she's out here doing freaky stuff like this? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Louisa took Valentina's hand, placed it at the back of her own head, and said like this, pull. She said, take me. And Valentina started smiling. Because Valentina understands. Valentina knows what Louisa is like when she gets like this. She knows this mood of Lou's. She pulled her own hair. She said like this, and Valentina looked at her like, oh, like that? Okay, baby, like that. You know what? We're just gonna go slow. We're just gonna. I'm probably gonna have to bring it back to the beginning and we watch this whole thing slow. But for that moment, we're just gonna. Louise actually pushed her head up and said, "Look at me." And Lou said like this, I want you to grab like this. Look at Valentina. Yo! Val looked at her like, yes. Yes, baby, whatever you want. And notice the way after Lou pulled, Valentina now has a handful, a fistful of that hair. Lou pulled like this. And Valentina said, like that? Yes, ma'am. The power dynamic flows so smoothly between the two of them is insane. Because Lou's driving this entire scene. Lou's driving it. But Lou is also putting Valentina on top. Right? Lou is driving it, but Lou is also Lou is driving it, but Lou is also moving Valentina into position to take over. Lou is saying, take me. But it's Lou saying, take me. I hope I'm making sense. This grab was insane. It was insane. And the smack. Okay, we finna watch this whole thing in slow-mo. Not the way she's got her hand over Louisa's face. Do you understand what a dominant position it is? To have your hand on someone's face just like this. This is the epitome of control. If I do this to you, I have your face like this, I've taken hold of your entire person. Your mind is in your head. It's up here. This is a control center. So if someone figuratively has their hand like this, they own you. They're controlling you. Lou's driving this, but she's driving it enough to put Valentina in control. Louisa licking along Valentina's fingers, licking in between Valentina's fingers, playing with Valentina's fingers. And Valentina using those same fingers to turn her, and Lou says, I want this inside me. That's what that means. Do you remember in season 2, episode 8, when Valentina sat Lou down on the counter and Valentina pushed her back so that she could get access to Lou's neck? That's what we're seeing in season 3, episode 3. Number 1, Valentina, when she gets aroused, goes beast mode. That's just part of Val. That's just part of the passion with which she interacts with life. But also, the thing that I'm realizing for the first time in season 3, episode 3, is that part of the reason why Valentina does that, has those moments of fierceness and aggression where she forcibly moves Lou, is because Lou likes it. Lou wants to be dominated. Lou wants to be taken. So Val forces her head back, and Lou is in heaven. Lou is in bliss. That's exactly what Louisa wants. She's fine. But also, Val does this. Season 2, episode 8, that little jerk back, or that little push, right? So that Lou's head snaps back, so that she can get access to Louisa's neck. Because Louisa's neck is a sensitive spot, is an erogenous zone. And I think is actually a turn on for Valentina whilst we're at it. Look at that. Fingers down Lou's neck. And Lou's reaction. Valentina isn't touching her chest. Isn't touching anywhere else. She's just trailing her fingers down Lou's neck. Look at Lou. Mercy. I like the blurred out effect. Giving them some privacy while still letting us see the passion. Hold on. Hold on. What did you just put in your mouth? What was that? What was that? Was it Val's hair? Is the way Lou has wrapped her arms around Valentina and pulled her so close that there's not an inch of space between them. If you did not understand that Louisa missed this girl, you should understand it now. And I mentioned the fact, I was saying it like a joke, that when they were about to leave and Lou was looking down at Val, she wanted to climb into Val's skin. Absolutely, she would climb into Valentina's skin. If they could get closer, Lou would bring them closer. That leg. It's the way it's Lou lifting that leg. It's the fact that Valentina didn't lift that leg. Lou took Valentina's leg and she moved it around her hips to give her more access so that they were locked closer together. All of that. So it's seeing that Lou can top, but also understanding that it is an innate part of her sexuality that she enjoys to be made to submit or to be placed under someone or to be domed. I don't even know what else. So you're going to have to help me here because Valentina's pants are closed. So am I supposed to take it that this is grinding, this is foreplay, this is them proceeding towards the moment, but they're not quite there yet? Or am I supposed to picture that there's something between their bodies connecting Lou's body to Val's body? Because I don't actually see signs of that. Except for the movements. The movements are suggestive. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I freaking mean. We have these moments, and Valentina does it in bursts, right? Valentina does it in surges. They're kissing, they're touching, foreplay, arousal is building, and then you have a moment where Val will shove Lou back so she can get access to her neck, or push Lou's head back, drag her fingers down her front, or gather herself and then in a surge, lean forward and pull Louisa's hair down. And I think that the reason why we see Valentina doing it in such bursts is because that is exactly the kind of force and passion that turns Louisa on. And Val gets that. And Val is gonna give Lou whatever she wants. And if you ask me, Valentina has that in her already. So it's a match made in heaven. What we're talking about now is how we execute being taught. It's the way Lou's mouth felt open. It's the pleasure on her face. Look at her reaction to Valentina pulling her hair. And we've seen that since season 1. It's Lou offering herself up. It's Lou offering herself up. She's kissing Valentina's stomach, working her way lower, all of that. Valentina is lifting her hand to her chin, maybe to get Louisa to look at her, maybe to pull Louisa back up so she can continue kissing her, whatever the reason, whatever. And Lou, seeing that hand, what does she do? She submits. Even before Valentina touches her, even before Valentina moves her, Lou's already arching back, offering her chin, offering her submission to Valentina. Mouth wide open. Head tilted back. And I don't even think I need to explain how submissive of a posture this is and why mouth wide open, head tilted back will always mean take me, will always mean use me. Both of which Louisa is saying. And so Valentina grips her up. Valentina takes control of her right here. Again, Valentina's in control of Louisa's head. Again, being in control of Louisa's head, she's in control of Louisa's everything. Every single time Louisa makes a submission gesture, a take me gesture, a use me gesture, Valentina responds with a dominant gesture, with a dominant response. Valentina takes her. Valentina uses her. Valentina tops her. Each time Louisa asks, Valentina gives her what she wants. Right there. The eye contact is crazy. And it's because Lou was giving driving. And then the moment she started to give these submission signals, now all I'm seeing is she's very much still sort of driving because Valentina's responding to what Lou is indicating she wants. When Lou indicates she wants a dominant touch, Valentina gives that to her, right? But Lou is very much indicating. So Lou is still driving the scene. But when I look, the thumbnail's gonna be crazy. When I look, what I see is a bottom servicing her top. That's what I see now. And it's the way Val keeps arching into Lou's mouth. This look. I'm gonna speed it up so I can see exactly what's going on with Lou there. But this look. Just as it is, are you okay? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Yes. That's a bottom servicing her top. Valentina biting that lip. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Mm. Mm. And Valentina finally surrendering at the end. I remember that we've talked about the fact that in their love scenes, what we've seen, season 1, Louisa on top of Valentina filming them. It was her idea. Sort of the treehouse, Louisa coming up with the dress, removing the bathrobe. I have a surprise for you. Season 1, Xmas special. We see Lou very much driving the pace of their physical love. Season 1, Lou's memories, right? The recorded tapes. But in the love scenes between Louisa and Valentina, season 1, season 2, whilst Louisa was still recovering her memory, we observed Lou being more tentative. We observed Lou being more on the bottom. Valentina was driving the scenes because Valentina has the memory. Valentina has the awareness of what her wife likes. And Lou is still trying to learn everything, acclimate to everything. So now we're in season 3 and Louisa is much further along in her relationship journey with Valentina. She trusts her. She loves her. She has remembered quite a few things about her past life. And so now we get the Lou of the Xmas special and we get the Lou of the season 1 recorded DVDs. We get the Lou that after 2 weeks makes Valentina come first. Takes Valentina first. So it's such an interesting dynamic because really you could look at Lou and say she's top and look at Val and say she's top. You could look at Val and say she's a bottom. You could look at Lou and say she's a bottom. But I think our initial classification is right. And it's so fascinating to me that even in the midst of such power, and Lou wants the power, right? She wants the power. Otherwise, she would have swapped places with Valentina. She wanted to make Valentina come. She wanted to take care of Valentina. But she also simultaneously wants Valentina or wants to submit to Valentina, wants Valentina to have or take power over her. Valentina didn't do anything. You understand what I'm saying? She didn't grab Lou up and I try not to be too graphic because of YouTube. She didn't grab Lou up and complete her or bring her to completion, right? It was enough to have those dominant touches. That alone is sparking and amping Lou's arousal. That alone does it for Lou. That alone is Valentina's contribution to everything that's going on here. Lou wants to be in the driver's seat and still wants to be possessed or taken by Valentina. It's crazy. The intricacy of the balance of power that's flowing back and forth between them. Oh, child, you ain't never lied. This scene is so freaking insane. I'm going to make this episode a premiere episode on YouTube. So if you're watching this, we're watching this already. We're in the comments. We're talking about the scene. We're talking about the scene. Talking about this scene. The live tomorrow, 10th December, we're talking about this scene. We're come tell me what you thought. Tell me what you observed. Did this scene wreck you too? Daddy Lou. Okay. Daddy Val. Daddy Val. Dear God, Daddy Val. Ooh. How are you gonna top someone that's topping you? You understand what I'm saying? Lou was driving, but Val was in control. Val was in control because Lou put her in control. I'm gonna go back and watch this scene one more time. I hope this reaction ain't dumb long, but we finna see this one more time. Fight me. It's 3 minutes. We finna see this one more time.
Assim você me provoca, Valentina. Eu amo te provocar. Uhum. Ainda mais quando você tá gata, assim, muito séria, sabia? Você acha?
It's the aggression. Do you see that? That surge forward? That's Lou. That's Lou. So when you see Valentina push her back, when you see Valentina push her head back and trail her fingers down her neck, when you see Valentina freaking grab her hair, lean forward so she can get leverage and pull, that's because that's Lou. That's what Lou likes. That's what Lou does. That's Lou. It's the lip bite. Lou biting her lip as well.
Eu também.
I feel you watching me pull up across the room. I think you like the view. You gonna make a move. I don't
See that little jerk?
easy for you.
Yo, this side shot is always gonna be a work of art.
I'm not responsible.
It's Valentina's eyes rolling. It's Valentina's eyes rolling.
It's not intentional. I'm not responsible. I never played a game, but
You're kissing this woman and your eyes are rolling into the back of your head. Dear God. And if this is you acting, if this is you going to some place in your mind, holy. Who are you there with? And what the hell did they do to deserve that? First submission gesture from you. That waiting. Two. Three. That counts, but because Val moved her. Although she was kind of asking to be moved. Four. And this is the moment Val actually took control, right? And Lou wanted that. Lou evading her hand, pulling back, looking at her, laughing, baiting her. And notice that it's when Valentina finally takes control. Lou's been asking. Okay. Val's been playing along. Okay. When she finally takes control, like, come here. That's when Val gets to come. And Lou decided that. Just let it happen. So we counted four submission gestures. Tell me if you think anything here should be like added, like it should be 5, but 4 submission gestures, 4 take me gestures, 4 use me gestures. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Canta saudade.
Como é que você tá, minha estrela?
Obrigada.
Oh my God.
Tá bem?
Eu tenho uma surpresa
Oh
pra
my
você.
God, I have chills.
Por que você não chama a Aninha e a gente vai jogar bola lá no campo do Mengão?
Eu posso chamar o Gui também?
Pode, hoje você pode tudo, filho.
Vou falar com a mãe dele, tá bom?
Tá.
Vai lá.
Ai, tá muito lindo, sério.
To be honest, after 2 weeks, if we had a night like that, I'm not going anywhere. They would have to keep the kid for like a day or 3. You're not going anywhere either. We're going to do that again. Hopefully many times. Out here playing football? Stop. If you didn't hear that, good. Oh, who's random kid? It's so fun when you can like pick up little kids and just spin them. Yeah. Who's that? Who's that boy? He's so cute, but I don't know him. Like a toy. Oh, she actually stole the boat from him. Okay, I see you, Juanita. I see you. Free kick. Bend it like Beckham. Let's go. Dear God, you're fine. Okay. That's your knee in this stomach. This woman's stomach. That's your knee on her kidneys. Come on now. This talent. Can't be kneeing the talent. Come on. Why is this boy just on Leo? Yo, is he okay? I can't get that night out of my head. What's that poster on the left? There's something, a different set of jaws. I just saw the lip bite and it reminded me of like Lou's lip bite, Val's lip bite. You guys like warned me, like you told me. Are we gonna do that again?
Pequeno apagou. Achei que você tivesse apagado junto com ele. Nossa.
What was that? That was a tone. Why are we having tone?
Tivesse apagado junto com ele. Nossa. Que recepção calorosa, hein? Ai.
I'm sorry. Did you just snap your laptop closed? From me? Girl. What? I thought she was joking. I actually thought Valentino was playing. But you are actually not happy to see Louisa? Look at Lou's face. She's a lawyer. She's a lawyer. Okay, she finds holes in people's stories. She picks apart arguments. She does this for a living, or she did. Why would you be trying to hide something from this woman? Look at her face. Look at how she's looking at you. The only thing that justifiably you might be trying to hide is porn. And I hope if you're watching porn, I kind of think you shouldn't be. There's been studies, it's not really good for you, blah, 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 blah. But if you are watching porn, I at least hope that your partner is alright with it, because otherwise that's called late infidelity. What? You don't want Lou here? Oh, she shoved the papers in to hide them.
Pequeno apagou. Achei que você tivesse apagado junto com ele.
That's giving, I wish you'd fallen asleep. Oh no. Oh no. Listen to me, Valentina. You cannot grab the booty. Okay, the way you grabbed the booty. All right, you cannot make love to this woman with the skill and the understanding with which you made love to her and then be acting like this. We don't do this. After the night we had, you can't do this. Oh no.
Nossa. Que recepção calorosa, hein?
I thought you were joking.
Ai. Nossa, tá tarde, né? Vamos subir?
Somebody yawns and you want to yawn.
O que tá pegando, Valentina?
Just tell her, come on. Don't say nothing. Oh wow. Oh wow, I'm not okay. I'm actually not okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, that scene was just oh, that scene was just a masterpiece. Whoever directed that scene, you deserve awards, you deserve accolades. Actresses were so freaking crazy. I've never, do you see how my voice is all, I have never seen a scene like that demonstrating so skillfully the characterization and the intimacy and the desires of the characters. That holy crap. I think after season 2, episode 4, because season 2, episode 4 is just my love, like it's just my favorite scene. The sounds, you can't beat that for me. But this has to just go right up after it. I would say, apart from my own personal love for season 2, episode 4, this is the best scene. The best love scene in Stupid Wife so far. I suppose this is the real drama of season 3, Valentina hiding something. I feel a bit sad with how they resolved Katerina's issue. I understood what they were saying. It's not that the points didn't make sense. It's just that much like with Game of Thrones, even though you could conceivably see the story turning out that way because of the reasons that they have stated, not nearly enough time went into developing either her reasons for what she was doing or her reason for not doing what she was doing. What was the flip, the switch, the catalyst that broke her out of that cycle? Marcus not talking to her? So this woman has been abusing your daughter for years, and all it took was a few days of silent treatment, and you couldn't do that sooner? So I'm hoping something else was the trigger, but what? We never get to see it. Valentina not talking to her? Is this the first time it's happened? We never get that explanation. 3 episodes for something that could have taken us an entire season to explore, and the theme would have been, a mother's love for her daughter, or a mother's love simply. Valentina's love for Leo, Katerina's love for Valentina, Katerina's mom and her relationship with Katerina, we could have done 3 generations of this. For real. We could have even talked about the favoritism enjoyed by male children. Sometimes, simply by virtue of being a man. If you're a man watching my show, all the love. Still true. Right? I'm not entirely sure how much sense it makes to have Valentina be keeping a secret from Louisa after season 1. Or should I say season 2? When Lou woke up and confronted her about the initial secret that she kept. Why keep another one? I'm not sure it's within the character's characterization to just make the same mistake. Especially since it involved breaking Lou's trust. And we already know how dearly the two of them hold trust. And how much it influences their relationship. So for you to do something that breaks Lou's trust and to have Lou forgive you, to be so blatantly hiding something from her, to the point where she comes downstairs and you're not even faking like you're happy to see her. You're like, ugh, I thought you went to bed. You had your fingers inside my mouth yesterday. This is how you gonna treat me today? Come talk to me about this scene. Come scream about this episode. Come yell. Come lose your mind. We're going live 6 p.m. GMT. You can scream at me on Patreon. Your guys are gonna see this at 12 p.m. GMT. That's when we're gonna start. Scream at me in the comments. If you can come live with me, come scream at me live. Everywhere you see me, just scream at me. Cause I am so shook. Oh, this has been an amazing episode. Without much ado, if you have enjoyed it, please go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you thought. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. 3,900 and something views for the previous episode, season 3, episode 2. We're talking 1,500 subscribers. Guys, you know you like my reactions. What you been doing? Subscribe. Hit that like button. I'ma see you in season 3, episode 4. I'm gonna go lie down and recover. I think they broke me. I really think they broke me. Without much ado, let's go. Let's I'm gonna say mwah. And for the record, if you don't mind, like if you're willing to share this information, are you a top? Are you a bottom? Service top? Power bottom? What's the inverse of that? Power top? Just bottom. And if you like, guess what you think I am. Okay, I'ma see y'all.